Well, that cloud cover has really been thickening up over parts of central Texas, but not so much for the Brazos Valley, except for perhaps Milam County. We've been looking at quite a good deal of some sunshine here over the past afternoon, and it should relatively stay that way through the course of the evening. We'll be all right in terms of the rain for it now, although once we get into Sunday, there might be a brief shower or two. It would be relatively brief and isolated, and that comes after Saturday not having any rain at all. So good travel conditions for both today and tomorrow. And then we get into Monday, Memorial Day, and yes, there are some rain chances that look a little bit better on that day, 50%, and the same can be said for Tuesday. So we'll have to be watching for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on those days. A little bit more of some pop-up activity on Wednesday into Thursday and Friday, but by then, things do look to be on the lesser side as far as those rain chances go. Future track keeping things relatively clear through this evening and some passing clouds overnight. And then we get into tomorrow afternoon, which still looks fantastic. It is going to be warm, but no rain out there, just a few clouds. And again, if you've got some travel to be doing locally or even around the region, things are looking a-okay as far as that goes. Not a whole lot to bother travel there. Once we head into Sunday, well, for most of Sunday, I think we're going to be dry as well, but we cannot rule out maybe a shower or a storm popping up here and there, but those odds are looking a little bit lower. We'll back out to the wider view for regional feature track to show you what's coming our way for Sunday and Monday. And again, not so much for Sunday, but by Monday, we could have a system overhead that'll help to sprout some of those showers and thunderstorms. And not everyone is going to see that, but we'll have some of that scattered about. So for some folks, might mean that it could rain on you for a little bit for Memorial Day. No need to cancel your plans, but it could be something where you'll want to have a way to move things indoors for a little while if need be. Not all that windy for this evening. Light winds out of the northeast at about 4 to 5 miles per hour, and still with an easterly and northeasterly breeze tomorrow, but it won't really be noticeable. In fact, it could be approaching calm winds in some locations as we head throughout Saturday. Overnight lows looking to be falling into the mid-60s for most places, but it could be the lower 60s for Cameron and Rockdale at 62. Hearn at 64 and Navasota at 64. Followed up with high temperatures tomorrow in the 80s, roughly 87 for Bryan-College Station and Madisonville, 89 for Anderson, Somerville at 88, and Franklin coming in at 87 degrees for tomorrow. So again, we will watch those storm chances on Monday. Not necessarily anything severe, maybe a strong storm in the mix, but by and large, we're just going to be watching to see some scattered storm activity. About something you want to keep in mind if you will be out and about on Memorial Day, and there is still that 50% chance of rain on Tuesday, and it'll be cooler on Tuesday with a high temperature of 80. But we're back into the mid-80s by Thursday, and notice that some slight rain chances of storms will be around here and there, peppered throughout the week forecast.